Hello, welcome to another episode of the Shifted Lifestyle with Siama Joyce. Today I'm going to be talking about body image. Now, the dictionary defines body image as one's idea about one's appearance, the way one looks, one's kind of physical abilities. So body image is kind of encompassing of how you feel about yourself and how you feel that your body enables you to do different things. So why is it important to have a healthy body image? Because as a man thinks, so he is. When you look at yourself and feel like there's nothing good about you, most of the time your actions follow suit. Now, why is it important to make sure that you continue to keep a healthy body image? Now, without a healthy body image, your abilities, your opportunities are limited because one, you've already counted yourself out. So if you are counting yourself out, why should I count you in? If you're excluding yourself, then why should I include you? Now, a healthy body image is so key. It's very important for you to actualize and become all that God has intended for you to be. Now, for example, you have two people who are qualified, who have the same qualifications, and they go on an interview. Now, I'm telling you, no matter how beautiful, how well packaged, how articulate and awesome a person is, if two people with the same qualifications go into an interview and one person has a poor self-image about themselves, it's going to affect the way they interview. They're going to go into the job almost begging. They're going to go into situations almost feeling like they don't really deserve the opportunities that are coming to them. But when you have someone with a healthy body image, they go in there, even if they don't have everything that they desire, even if they are not as packaged for that role. Once they feel good about themselves, they're able to project that to other people because on the inside, they feel capable. And once you feel capable on the inside, there's almost nothing that can stop you. So it's very important that everyone listening to this, especially women, have a healthy self-image about yourself. Now, it's not about being skinny. It's not about being fat. It's not about being average size, but it's about having a good perception of yourself. One of my favorite scriptures in the book of Solomon, Songs of Solomon, is when he was addressing the lady and he said, "My beauty, there is no flaw in you." Now, that's, one thing about us women, if you want a woman to be her best, if you want to maximize the capability of that woman, continue to build up her self-esteem. Continue to tell her things that you think she can become, not only physically, but emotionally. Hey, you can become this, you can become that. I see you as capable. If you have a lady friend in your life, a spouse, or even just a friend, and you really want her to become the best you can, tell her positive things about what you've noticed about her. Tell her what you think she can become that she's not yet. Women, tend to really listen to what they hear, and by listening to what they hear, it helps to enhance the way they perform. Now, even beyond what people are telling you as a woman, I want you to look at yourself, and like the scripture in the book Songs of Solomon, there is no flaw in you. You are perfect. Even if, you might be struggling to get to the perfect size, or to get that whatever thing that you don't like about yourself. Even while you're trying to get to perfection, you need to take pride in how far you've come, gain momentum to where you're going, and know that once you begin to believe better things about yourself, then better things come to you. I love this quote that's up on my screen, up on my wall. It says that when she loved herself, she found that she was invisible. Now, just imagine how life will be if you went through life believing that you can accomplish everything, believing that you are the right fit for your purpose and your potential, believing that you can become everything that you have been destined to become. Look, there's nothing stopping you. The only thing that's stopping you is yourself. God has equipped you. If He made you a chunky person, if He made you a skinny person, because He knew that that was the right fit for your destiny and your purpose. Now, I'm going to talk about two other things that affect your body image. One is toxic people, toxic relationships. For both men and women, if you have a toxic person in your life and every time they look at you, they tell you that you're not good enough, they tell you that you're not skinny enough, you're not fat enough, or you're not good enough, and it's not constructive, you need to distance from such people. I'm going to repeat that. If you are around people who are toxic, who tell you how you're not good enough and how you're not this and how you're not that, you don't need that in your life. You need to distance yourself from such people. And if you're in a relationship, maybe like, marriage, and you find yourself in that situation, you need to go into counseling. Sometimes I even say, you might want to really reevaluate the stance in sense of how you're being treated. You might want to take it to the next level by reaching out to someone who can help you guys in the relationship. But it's not good for anyone to shatter your self-esteem about how you feel about yourself. Now, the truth is people project how they feel about themselves on you. Now, if you don't feel like you're good enough, then you want me to be perfect. Hello, honey, take care of yourself first. So toxic relationships can really affect your body image. And then the second thing to consider when thinking about your body image is not internalizing failures. Everyone has failed in some capacity, but failure should be a stepping stone to where you want to go. You should never internalize failure. Failure was an event that happened. It's not the end of your life. So I'm going to wrap this up by just kind of summarizing in 3 sentences what I've said today. 1, believe that you are capable. 2, have faith in God's ability to have made you who you are. 3, distance yourself from negative, toxic relationships that have the ability to destroy your self-image. I hope you learned something from this. Reach out to me. Our website is isiamajoyce.com. Isiama Joyce on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Facebook, and YouTube too. I am happy to hear from you. Let me know if this blessed you. Like and share. Thank you. Have a nice day.